Hi everyone, I'm Leslie with the United States Marshals Museum. Got another fun activity for you today. We're going to make just a basic water filter. We talk a lot at the museum about the Marshal history and the history on the frontier, where a lot of their history takes place, and that included survival. And so we're going to talk about just a couple of our basic survival skills with your water. You got to find your water source. We've got our water source here behind us, and then also how to filter your water. We're going to make a basic filter using things that you probably have in your house today. So you should be able to create your own water filter at home. What you'll need is you'll need 2 water bottles, regular bottles. The first one, you're going to take your cut about the bottom third of the bottle off. You'll put the lid on the bottle, and then get some help if you need it from mom or dad, but you're going to want to poke a hole in the lid either with a screw or a nail or something along those lines, and a hammer, so that's where your water will come out through your filter. Then you'll take your second water bottle, and you're going to want to cut about the bottom half off of that bottle, and that is where that's to catch your water once it goes through your filter. So your 2 bottles should fit together nicely like this. Next, you're going to need a piece of some kind of filtering material. I've got a piece of a coffee filter here. You can also use a piece of material, a piece of fabric that you have around the house, something, even paper, some kind of thick paper will do. So that you'll need some gravel, some larger pieces of rock, larger gravel, also some pea-sized gravel, just some little smaller rocks, and then some sand to put your filter together. So the first thing you're going to do is take your piece of filter or your material, whatever you're using. You're going to stick it down in your bottle. It's going to go all the way down to the lid, just fit down right above the lid there. The next thing you're going to do is your sand. You're going to take your sand and put it down in your bottle on top of that filter. And each of these layers, you've got 3 layers I mentioned: the gravel, the pea gravel, and the sand. So each one should be about a third of your bottle. We'll want to leave a little layer at the top for the water to go in. After your sand is going to be your pea gravel. So we'll take our smaller rocks, those on top of the sand. Again, about a third of your bottle there, leaf. Okay, that, and then we're going to take our larger gravel, so a little more rock in there, and then our larger gravel is going to go on top of that. So we will. All right, and then like I said, we'll leave some room on top there to put our water in. So that gives you, there's your filter. Okay. And then, like I said, and I had it on there, you'll take your other bottle that you cut and put that on top of or stick the bottle down in there. Now, from there, you're going to take your water. I've got some dirty water here, and we're going to pour that over the top. Now, how this is going to work is your rocks. I don't have any big pieces of dirt or leaves or anything in mine, but your bigger gravel on top is going to catch any big pieces you have, leaves or grass or anything. Then your pea gravel, the next level, will catch things a little bit smaller, and then your sand will catch things that are even smaller. So as your water runs through, see here, our water that's coming out is much lighter than the water that we put in. And you can just set this somewhere, allow it to drain. It's going to take the water a little bit to drain through it, to get through those layers. That's good. That means it's cleaning out more stuff. We did have some dirt get through, but you can see it's already settling here on the bottom. And what's going to happen is when all the water gets through and we let it sit, more of that dirt is going to fall to the bottom. This is another one that I made previously. It's had time to sit a little bit. You can see the dirt collecting on the bottom, and the water starting to get lighter as well. So I hope you can make a water filter at home. Hope that it's an activity that you enjoy, and I hope you'll join us next time for our next activity. Everybody have a wonderful day.